Hey guys, my name is Bella and today's video is about gluten-free versus gluten. Which one wins the race and why is it such a big deal on the market? Alright, I personally am a gluten-free person and I'm here to tell you my point of view and what I actually recommend to all of you, okay? First things first, let's tackle this. If you can go to some kind of allergy doctor and test yourself, find out what kind of foods you're allergic to, what kind of foods you're intolerant to, because allergies and intolerances are completely different scenarios. I am allergic to wheat, not to gluten, to wheat, but I stay completely out of the gluten world. Why? Because my personal experience as a kid, I was eating glutens just like everyone else, right? But I was really skinny and I had some side handles. That was very weird. I'm talking when I was like maybe 12, 13, which is very unusual. I was skinny with love handles. And I realized later on in life when I started training hardcore and competing and removing gluten from my diet and all that and coming back to it and my body's swelling up and all the kind of side effects that come from gluten. Believe it or not, even depression can come from gluten. I experienced it myself. I get extremely depressed when I eat gluten, so I really stay away from it. Now, why is it such a big deal and why is it such a big fashion in the diet world? Yes, gluten free product will help you lose weight. Now, if you exaggerate eating them, of course you're going to be in a surplus of calories. But digesting something gluten-free versus digesting something gluten is a completely different process that you put your body through. Okay? Your body is going to digest the gluten-free product a lot more efficiently. If you do have constipation, if you do have any issues with your stomach where you know that you're not regular, you have the situation with something, gluten might be the culprit. Okay, I really highly recommend you, if you can afford, if you're in America or Canada, of course, it's going to be freaking annoying to go, I guess just America, the US. You know, the US is super expensive to go to the doctor, so the best way to do it, cheap way to do it, is to actually stop eating glutens for an entire week and see how you feel. I will go up to 2 weeks without eating it at all. Just continue to eat your regular diet, but instead of, for example, regular bread, get gluten-free bread. Instead of regular pasta, get gluten-free pasta. Believe it or not, they're actually really delicious. They're really addictive, so be careful not to eat too much. If you don't feel any difference after the 2 weeks passed, and then you eat glutens again, and you don't feel any different, you don't feel any swelling in your fingers, you don't feel anything different in your body, you don't feel your stomach coming out like swollen, that means you are like super good with glutens. You can eat them all day long and you should be fine. But actually, believe it or not, like a lot of people out there are actually suffering with this. They don't even know that they are. So it's not truly a fashion. I mean, I know that out there's always something that is a fashion, right? Like keto diet, this diet, that diet, fruit, vegetable smoothie, blah, 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 blah. No, this is not that kind of diet. This is a serious thing that a lot of people are suffering from. And mainly because everything has been changing. There's so much GMO now in our foods, you know, things like that. So really, guys, it's worth the try. Like I said, the best way, the most, you know, efficient and most economic way to do it is to stop eating glutens for a whole period of time. Okay, but now you really need to know what are glutens. A lot of people think glutens are just breads or pasta, but glutens can be in a lot of things. Like, for example, I saw in South Park, I thought that was so freaking hilarious.
What we're left with is pure gluten. Not a bioweapon, just harmless flour protein. Then eat it.
Beginning, I am very careful about glutens because they really make me depressed. They make me go through hell, believe it or not. I know this is very unbelievable to most of you that actually glutens can create depression, but yeah, so I'm extremely careful. I look up every single ingredient. I make sure I read every single package, the back of any package, to make sure that I'm not actually ingesting any glutens by accident. So if you're gonna discontinue eating glutens for a full 2 weeks, I really highly recommend you to yeah, check out, like, Google, always look it up, is, for example, you know, you could find some stuff that say kamut on them or tapioca or stuff like that. Look them up, always on your phone. I know everybody has a phone these days, so you have no excuses. So when you're purchasing something, just look it up real quick. Does this have gluten? You know, is this a gluten type of food? And Google will definitely answer, okay? That's that. So please try it out and let me know. I really hope that you're not intolerant, but if you are, I really hope that you are tolerant. But if you are intolerant, I guarantee you that once you stop this, you know, thing that makes most people feel sick, you are going to feel so much better. You're going to be regular. You're going to lose your love handles, and that is actually one of the main reasons why people have them, love handles. Okay, so if you really want to have like a flat tummy, all that stuff, like I said, it's not about the gluten-free food exactly. If you're intolerant, yes, it's going to help you a great deal. But if you are not intolerant, continue to eat it. You should be 100% fine. You're actually one of the lucky ones. I'm one of those people that can tell you I'm a little bit jealous. But yeah, try this out and let me know if you are gluten or gluten-free. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. You found it informative. Thank you so much for watching, and check out my other videos.